Okay, so happy Saturday. Of course, continue on Rocket. We made level 60 yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I did some time in Alternate Valley for shits and giggles, and it went okay. Which honor did I pick up? 24,500 honor, 102 in Alternate Valley, and actually saw the what was it? Ivus and Drekker. Those are the two big elementals that you can summon in Alternate Valley. I dropped into a game, and somebody had obviously exited. And I went and I look at the map and go, "Oh, this is going to be a shit fest based on what's taken." And then they start talking in chat, going, "Pull Ivus to the cave." Ivus is the Alliance big bad guy. So I go running out of the tunnel, and he is right not that far away. So I got a nice little screenshot of him looking at me. So, but it was fun. We ended up winning because we did pull him into the cave and kill him in there, because that's the best way to do that. Like I said, we ended up winning that one, and because I picked up some honor. There's no real reason. Well, actually, no, there is actually a reason to do this, because the PvP gear is pretty decent. So if you can get ranked up a little bit, you can get some decent gear. Which I don't know if it's gonna be a goal, but maybe something I do off stream for the most part, just goofing around. But it went not too bad. Also, I think it was on Thursday, offline, I picked up another rune, which looks like it's going to be fairly helpful. I was using it during Alternate Valley quite a bit. And what is it? Efflorescence. So this is, every time you use a Swift Mend, it does a nice little area effect heal for 15 seconds. Every 1 second, you heal 120 health to anybody inside the circle. It works pretty well. The downside is, of course, Swift Mend, which is, so we have to do that, and that's the effect there. So it's not a big heal, but it could be helpful, because I'm starting to use Swift Mend a little bit more. And Swift Mend is when it'll eat up. Well, it actually doesn't eat it up, does it? I don't think it does. Anyway, if you have rejuvenation or regrowth on a target, use Swift Mend, which is an instacast. Of course, it doesn't eat up that. So you get a little bit extra heal on the target, and then the area effect around it. So it works. So anyway, that one. And I don't think I picked up any more runes. That was the only one I was really cared about. Guess I should get these guys invited, huh? Oh, is Racket?
Yep.
Mrs. Gimpy just had to inform me about the high jump in the Olympics. It was between an American and a New Zealander. And the New Zealander finally won. They had to go into a jump off because they had a choice. They could either... they both missed their final 3 jumps at 7 feet 9 inches 7 feet 9 and 3/4 inches, which is, pretty high up there, and well over 2 meters. And they had a choice. They could either share the gold medal, or they could have a jump off. And they both looked at each other and they went, "Let's do a jump off," and the New Zealander ended up winning. So congratulations to him. So this is not... Did I not get Hurricane? I thought I invited Hurricane. No, I didn't.
Typical women.
Say what?
Typical women, I remember, I think it was last
It was men.
summer games. 2 men, and they were, "You wanna go on until someone had a number, you want to go. And I think it was completely Greece.
Yeah.
So we both gotta go in the medal, and the referee nodding, and he leaned over to the Italian, and then they both nodded at each other.
Yep.
Two gold medals, and then one jumped on the other, and they were hugging for about 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's a gold medal. Yeah, I saw that happen last time. That was in Tokyo. That happened. I remember watching that. It was actually really cool. The New Zealander has an unfair advantage. He has to jump downwards. He was actually decently taller than the American too. He had a couple inches on him in height too. He had an advantage there. So, but yeah, they basically did the same thing this time around too, because they were both, they was basically a tie. They decided not to. So anyway, this button's a little bigger. So where are we headed? Do we want to do BRD or something else? Honestly, doesn't matter.
Finishing that thing off, maybe, finally.
Okay, so BRD is I have to head back. Oh, and now I have a slightly improved Mark of the Wild as well. It's
level 60 upgrades.
Well, it's actually, I think it's a raid effect, I think, is really what it is. But the downside to it is it eats up spell components, which I haven't bought yet. Gift of the Wild. The main difference is the armor is just a little bit, it's basically a little bit better armor, a little bit better attributes, and a little bit better resistance. Not a huge difference. Like the armor goes from 324 to 384, and the attributes is 13 to 16, and resistance is 20 to 27. So, not a huge deal. Of course, I have to find the stupid things to buy too. Where do they sell those? General trade? No.
Reagent vendors.
Farewell.
What is
Do you
it?
still need arcane crystals, Hurricane?
Embrace
I'm good,
the
thank you.
shadow.
Finally got
But
my
if
first
you-
one.
Whoa! If you need Arcanite bars, I got the transmutation specialization, so maybe 3 or 4 at once.
You want 3 or 4 at once.
No, I have the possibility of a proc. If you give me one thorium bar and one Arcanite crystal, I can make, with a bit of luck, 4 Arcanite bars at once with the materials for one transportation. Because I got that specialization today, so I have cooldowns for 2 days.
Our time will come. What is it?
This one I never used.
Beware the living.
Of course, it's Tauren Day. It's Saturday. Welcome back to Spiritor. Okay, we'll go to BRD. Let's see.
How may I be of service?
Okay. Thorium Point is the closest, right? I don't have anything in between
Beware
there for
the
questing,
living.
I don't think. I see no question marks. Except for
If
there.
someone still needs the Taste of
I be
Flame, that
service?
would be Burning Steps.
Taste of Flame?
If you look at Burning Steps, I'm already in it. I'm exactly the
Embrace
same
the
height
shadow.
at the east edge. There's a cave. Maybe you see a quest giver there.
What, in the north end? Or the slight flight?
East point.
Oh, way over there.
At the edge of the map.
Yeah,
in
I
the
see
east.
it. What is it for? Okay, what is it? Anything special?
It's a quest for BRD.
Oh.
He gives you the challenge to prove your worth. When you accept the quest, and you can ask him, how do I prove my worth? Yeah, well, kill that dragon outside the cave, and then he gives you a quest for BRD.
Oh, okay.
You can also quest in, what is it called? Searing Gorge, until you get the same item that you have to turn in for proving your worth. But the one with the dragon is the shortcut. But I think if a whole group summons him, there's only for one person the item on the dragon.
Well, that's dumb.
And it takes about 10 minutes before you can ask him again to spawn that dragon.
Oh, that's dumb. That's entirely dumb. Is it even worth it?
What was the quest? That takes the flame. Mostly for the 6 gold of the quest at level 60. It's a cape with 6 agility and 11 stamina. Leather shoulders with a bit armor and hit chance 2%, and a cloth belt with 4 stamina and 17 intellect. So not for the items itself at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Gonna hot foot in the burning steak. No, not the steak piece. No, that's not how it works. Steps. No, not the burning steps. So, unless somebody wants to do it, I say skip it. So, because it's not worth 6 gold to be sitting around for 30 minutes.
I have the quest.
Okay, so 20 minutes. Benny wants to do it? Well, get in the group then. So you want to do it, Hurricane? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I have the quest. That's after the dragon, to go into BRD.
Oh, okay. So anybody else want to do it then? I mean, well, you can do it. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I don't have any interest in doing it for myself. That's all I'm saying. I'm not hearing any yeses, though.
What? How may I be of service?
I'm already at the second stage where you have to kill Baelgar.
That's the one I have too, so...
So, Rag, you want to do it then?
You point, I punch.
That wasn't the question.
And that's kind of a given.
Okay, I'm flying to Thorium Point then. You're in BRD. Okay. So on YouTube this week, somebody was asking me, how come we only have 4 people? Why are you only doing 4-man dungeon runs? It would be so much easier if you had another DPS. And I went, yes, it would be. But our 5th person, unfortunately, can't play with us anymore. Because we had a 5th. But unfortunately, he went out and got a job that prevented him from, working with us on Saturdays. So that's what happened. We never really found a replacement. So if you're wondering why you do 4-mans, pesky jobs always getting in the way. Pesky jobs. And then I had another jerk last night come in and ask, why isn't the healer why isn't the druid pulling targets? And my response was, because the tank pulls. The tank's job is to pull, the healer's job is to heal. Why would the healer be pulling? I never understood that. I've seen that happen. I had seen that question answered in other MMOs too. And it's like, if you're using the healer to pull, you're doing something wrong. Because that's not their job. Can they do it? Of course they can. Should they do it? No, probably not. Because it just makes the tank's job that much more difficult. It's there. those of you watching on YouTube, if that's the question you're asking later on, is why is it the lazy druid sitting back picking his nose? Because that was the expression used on YouTube, was why is he picking his nose? Why isn't he pulling? It's like, because he's got better things to do. Skybird tried to make a steak pie once, but it was a disaster. Just before you put it in the oven, it started mooing. Yeah, that's why that's not supposed to be, still alive, Skybird. That's why they call it a slaughterhouse. Also doing Aldrich Valley yesterday as a healer. Ugh. Crazy. Oh, and they also tweaked it so that people are still trying to rush the, getting the wins down in Aldrich under like 5-minute type bullshit stuff. But the Blizzard made some tweaks to the bosses, the generals, so that it's a little bit more difficult. I think they gave them more hit points and they reduced the damage of dots on them. I think if that's I heard that people complaining about that multiple times yesterday. So I don't know if it's technically true. People seem to be believing it. It seemed just as BS to me as it has been, but it's still a 50-50 shot who's going to win and whether you get everybody to listen to you too. That's the trick. Is if everybody listens, you can get it done in under 10 minutes. But if you have people going off doing their own thing, it ain't going to happen. And that's why yesterday I walked into Drekker and Ivis walking around. So, in that one match. It only happened once. But all the other ones I did went about as smooth as expected. A couple of little hiccups here and there. But in this case, hiccups are bad because it's more honor in the long run. If you get more reputation too when you take out down the towers and the other NPCs, which people seem to miss out on. They're going strictly on if you get a fast win, it's per hour it's faster, but the condition is you have to get those all the time, and if you don't, you don't. So which way do you want to really go? Do you want to risk it by flipping a coin? Because that's really all it is. It's a coin flip, and where do you get people to cooperate? And like I said, it happened. I messed it in 5 or 6 matches yesterday, and I would say 3 of them were fast runs. The other 3 were not. So, but it was fun. I like Ultrich. It's definitely my favorite because it's just more than just killing everybody. Although killing everybody is fun. So. Oh. It's funny is looking at my honor tab here. It's the last week. This is when I did it wasn't last week, was it? I guess it was 2 weeks ago technically, but basically did what was it? War Song for the most part, and 1 Arathi. Got 1 kill. 1 kill. That's not right. What's this from? This isn't right at all. Make it an honorable kill. I didn't do any PvP last week.
After our dungeon runs, we did
that's right.
AVs.
Yeah, we did 1 AV. That's right. That's what that's from. I was wondering how I got 1 honorable kill and that much honor. But yeah, that was the AV at the end of the stream last Saturday. That's right. So that means still a couple weeks back when I did the War Song Arathi, mostly War Song and then 1 Arathi base. Somehow I did 200 honor kills that day. Yesterday I got 102, but a lot more honor because I don't remember getting 24,000. It wasn't that high. You only get this kind of honor from Arathi, or sorry, Alterac. Oh, and I got a shiny new hammer I'll never use. The cold forged hammer. I got that for free for doing the quest, so.
Yeah, I accepted the quest, got into AV, blinked once, AV was over, turned in the quest, got another quest, turned that in immediately, hammer.
Yeah. Of course, now it's just a matter of working up to the reputation to get access to the better gear as well. Already at one day, basically, already up to almost halfway through, actually, 1/3 of the way through friendly. It's not too bad. I forget what the good stuff is. I wish they would show it in the merchant screen, but it doesn't open up until you reach the appropriate rep.
Someone got spotted.
What? Oh. Yeah, well, that's cause of trouble. What makes the Great Sea so great? Because its younger brother is the Lesser Sea? Eruption occurs at midnight and every 2 hours after. So midnight and so that'd be 2 o'clock. Server time. No, actually no, that's actually local time is server time is 1:28, so no, it's only 30 minutes away. That is though. Oh, and that's with the fire and everything, isn't it? All the little elementals and crap running around. For a moment you thought that said Swearing Gorge? That'd be interesting. Fighting all the creatures here and all they do is cuss at you. They don't actually fight you, they just cuss at you. That'd be funny.
I mean, there's a lot of dwarves that could be start swearing.
In Searing Gorge? Oh yeah, I guess there are, aren't there? All the evil dwarves. No, I didn't die. Yep. Oh, I didn't fall in the lava. That was probably the best one yet for me.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice? I don't want to practice though, that's the problem.
I mean, what do we got? Middle of August, 24. So, yep. About 19 years ago, we were close to our first Ragnarok skill. I had lots of practice. 2 times a week.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't do that kind of crap 2 times a week. You're on the right way.
And I ever won't forget one sentence. Our main tank and our main priestess were a couple in real life. And when we killed that fiery sucker the first time, and the loot was done, and he said, "That was better than sex."
Oh, that's...
I think I haven't heard her sing for a week.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, you never say shit like that.
What did she say that? It's been too long.
You'll never find out again anyway.
Dang, nabbit.
Fell in lava?
No.
No. Where then?
I landed on the edge, but
Oh, splatted.
I even hit the middle ledge on the way down. It's like, really? Ridiculous.
I see skeletons out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are.
I hit the ledge and I just... Okay, stopped, rested, and I still didn't make it.
You gotta heal in between.
Becoming a weekly ritual.
Now where'd you go? If
Just ahead of you.
If you stop for a second, I'll heal you. This thing. Let's see. What's that supposed to do? That's supposed to. Chance to embed a seed into an enemy. Hungry noise and peace bomb. This creature is slain within 30 seconds. Let's see if it can be kept for healing blossom and will grow from its corpse. Still don't know what that does exactly. What's this thing do? Oh, it does healing too. Cool.
Area of effect hot.
Yeah. I don't know how big the area is, but I was looking at my combat log and it's trying to heal me, so. Yes. So in we go. So what's the goal now? Kill everything?
So for Taste of Flame at the left side of the corridor, the big giant is the target. Okay, thank you. Cool medics.
A fight him? Yes.
Yep, I'm gonna run through him and then turn my back to the wall. And as I remember, he spawns the blobs right beside him. The fiery blobs. Yeah, yes, I am immune. Blob's coming.
Oh,
I got one. It's the only one. New blobs. Two-handed hammer. Strength. Fire damage proc. And target him and use the essence. So now heading for the bar.
Yeah.
Going through some dwarf bosses. I have a quest for the Golem Lord, and there would be a nice drop from the General, Anglerforge. There's someone. Okay.
Sure.
The lock is already opened. Someone sneaky.
Wouldn't know who that would be.
Ah, we can't get into the arena from the back end.
Elemental on you.
So only one paladin instead of 4. Nice. When he dies, there's a dozen of non-elites coming down. Do they pull the elementals with them? Let's find out. A bunch of non-elites coming in. Okay, one elite between. I think we know that X from last time. I was hoping for the defensive trinket. One. The room is full of gnomes and one comes.
Go faster, that's all.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Ready? Oh. Hey, Jeff. Back, are we winning? Maybe?
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
I guess skip this break for now.
Or when we reach the bar, it's maybe 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I studied German words. Why would I do that, Jeff? Why would I study German? For fun? Studying German doesn't sound fun to me. That's why I never took it. There's a reason why I never took German. Studying German more fun than studying French. Nah. Hey Miles, welcome back. And welcome back, Ray. You speak French mildly better than German, but the language just does not click with you at all. Yeah, I like French. I like the Romance languages in general pretty well. They click with me for the most part. Not that I speak them well, I just understand them better.
Do you need the greater stamina on Boots Aeolus for enchanting?
I think I have that one.
Okay.
Pretty sure you did that for me.
No, Jeff. German is not a Romance language. For those who don't know, Romance languages are the descendants of Latin, aka the language of Rome. That's where it comes from. Ah, shit.
Say it more romantically in German. Oh, Scheiße.
Yes. It's not a romantic word.
So where's that guy running, or did someone kill him?
Second wind trinket. Increases healing down. I suppose my
That's
22.
for you.
That is definitely for me.
And the other dwarf that we killed earlier that has one that's kind of like this, but with defense for tanks. And there's your red bot. Hope we never need it. Oh, it stays for every engineer. That's good.
In one Ramsden, you can get a rough idea of somewhat what the others say. Yeah, somewhat. Grammar is pretty much all the same. Irregular verbs are irregular verbs everywhere. A lot of familiar sounding words as well. Not always the same, but a lot of familiar ones. What is your cow in German? What is cow in German? I don't know. What's cow in German?
Ooh.
What?
K-U-H. Cool.
U-H. There you go. Bet you guys didn't come to the stream today thinking you're going to learn German, did you? Neither did I. Also, Daika. It's because you want to make steak. I know that's not what it means. But that's what it looks like.
And here we are at the bar if you want to make a break. Careful, I don't know how many people can turn in that quest before she runs off with her lover.
Which quest is this one? Oh, shit, I didn't finish this one. Okay. I started this, sort of, an accident.
So you finished the quest, Rackstone?
Yes, sir.
And she's still there, that's nice.
Yeah, I think you have to tell her to run off with her lover.
Okay, gonna take a break. You get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. And of course, thank you, Hurricane, Ragstone, and Eos for joining me. Be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the dog video.